Guys, I know I can't be the only. I can't speak. I know I can't be the only one who feels like this. Just feel like for the past couple of probably past couple of years by now, I just feel like I've been letting my life just happen. I just been letting things happen. And what I mean by that is a lot of things I want in life, like money, girls, no, just a lot of things I just want to get in my life. Like a lot of goals I want to accomplish. I always just throw it out. I always throw things off to the side and just say, oh, it's just going to happen. Everything's going to work itself out. Everything's going to work itself out. When I was younger, I always thought, wow, I have all the time in the world. I've always had this thing in the back of my head, this YouTube thing in the back of my head, thinking, well, I have all the time in the world. I'm still young. It's gonna work itself out. And then guess what? I never post. I never post again, and I never post again because I'm scared for my stuff to suck. And I've said it before, it's just a loop that I keep having. It's a loop, an endless loop I'm stuck in where I I just I just don't do things. Like I want to do something and I get scared and I just say, well, it's just gonna work itself out. It's all gonna work out in the end. I always tell myself that it's all gonna work out at the end. It's all gonna work out. Sometimes I'd be scared to talk to a girl that I think looks good, and sometimes I just don't do it. I don't make the approach because I'm just like, well, like it's gonna work itself out, right? So I just don't do it. I just assume that there's gonna be a day where I muster the courage to go up and potentially go, have a conversation, see where things are going, see if we like each other. You know what I'm saying? But I end up just folding. I just don't do it because for some reason I just got this false thing in my head. I don't know what it is. It's like I just keep jinxing myself. I always say maybe later, maybe later, maybe later. Maybe I'm just gonna come back later. Maybe it's gonna work eventually. And then months later I don't do it, and I'm just aching in pain because I just I didn't have the balls to do what I wanted to do. And it's not even just about females. You see, there's so much. I feel like people gotta understand. There's so much more to this life than just females. Like some people really just want to be successful in their own career for themselves, or they want to work out, they want to get strong, you know. And with the same, I feel like the same principles apply to that as well. For example, you're working out in the gym, right? And then, you know, you you don't you worked out for that day and then you stopped. There come the next day, you you don't get out of bed to work out as you should, and you just say, it's gonna work itself out. I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna do it later. Then you stop for a couple months. Then you stop for a couple months, and then you notice that you're losing your gains. Then after a while, you just look at yourself like, damn, man, I really just let myself go. And I feel like those are the kind of things that kill your confidence, and it killed my confidence too, like crazy. Like it's just the amount of times where I've said I was gonna do something, then I just fail myself. I jinx myself. I folded. I ain't do what I said I was gonna do. Or, you know, I'm trying to quit a bad habit. Like I have addiction to something I should quit. You probably know what I'm talking about. We all got little addictions. And I say I'm gonna quit for a long time, right? I'm not gonna do it. And then I fail myself, man. I just fall right back into it. And then all of these things just mess me up. Sometimes it just makes me feel like I'm unworthy sometimes. Like, damn, man. if I can't hold up to what I said I was gonna do, then how could other people trust me? And so I distance myself from people. I don't I struggle to make friends a lot of the time. I struggle to meet girls that I think is attractive. And also I just don't make money, like I say, because I'm lazy. It's like I just don't put in the work I need to put in. I A lot of the times when I have a crazy commitment I want to go to, like I really want to make some money. I really want to, because I like to resell things. I'm an entrepreneur as well. Like I always, I just don't follow through a lot of times, and I stop, and I know it's tough feeling like it's tough wanting to do things, and then you can't hold yourself to a certain standard because time and time again you want to do something and then you quit, and then everybody around you that you know is looking at you like you're weak. That's the most painful thing. My biggest fear more than anything is to get into a relationship with a female, and then I they think I look good or whatever, but then they're like, damn, this guy kind of can't hold on to, he can't keep his promises. That's just a really big fear I have, like a very big, like, I guess I could say insecurity, is I just don't want to let anybody down. I just don't want to be seen as weak. And I just think that's been messing me up too. And I think as a man in this society, you don't want to be weak. Whenever you have an whenever you have an action, like you have something you want to do with your life, like you have a fitness goal, and then you fold, or you want to wake up early and then you fold, you just don't wake up early like you want to wake up. It kind of messes with your mental a little bit. I notice myself when this happens a couple times, I get nervous. I don't even want to talk to the person I want to talk to. I'm too scared at that point. Now I was like, I don't even feel good. I don't even feel good about myself. And then it's unrelated. Then I start to feel like I'm unattractive. I'm this. I'm that. Damn, I keep stuttering. It's not even like I stutter when I talk, but sometimes it's like I can't project my voice. I sound like a freaking, when things get loud, I sound like a chipmunk. It's like all these things compound on itself. It's like everything is compounding on itself, and I don't know what to do about it. And I know if you want to, if you want to get what you want in your life, you have to put in the work. You have to grind. But damn, it's like, how do you come back from this? It's like I let my self-esteem take such a hit, because I can remember back in my, see, I'm a senior in my high school right now. Back in my freshman year, I've tried to I've tried to be getting myself in, I tried to get into relationships. What happened? Before, I didn't have my confidence like how I wanted to have it. I was very scared. I was very timid, and so a lot of people used to try me. There was these friends who would force me to go approach girls, and I would do it. But I just used to embarrass myself a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah, my camera was cut off. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was basically talking about how back in freshman year, back when I didn't have my confidence like that, I used to be the awkward kid. I used to be like the real awkward kid. People used to, for some reason, I don't know why they used to do this, but they used to force me to talk to girls. They used to make me talk to people. And yeah, I got embarrassed, of course, because, I ain't have my confidence like that. And, yo, this girl said something that kind of left a scar. I'll never, I'll never forget what she said. She basically said that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when, even 10 years from now, you'll never amount to anything. That's what this girl told me back in freshman year when I approached her. And ever since then, it's just been hard. Like, I just ain't, I ain't want to get embarrassed like that again. So I just ain't been doing it like that. Because these girls got egos now. Like, a lot of them. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the females here. Like, I'm not trying to be like that. But it's just, back then, back then, they just was so, it was just mean as hell. So it just discouraged me from like going up to people. And now it's like, now I'm looking now I'm wondering, why am I so reluctant to just go approach people now, to approach girls now? Like, what's the problem? Like, why? And now I'm remembering back then where every time I used to do it, it messed me. I used to get embarrassed, but that was a different version of myself. That was back when I didn't have my gear right. I was wearing high waters. I was looking like Steve Urkel. That's back in those days. So, but it doesn't matter. It's like my brain still takes what happened in the past as a way to judge the present. It's like I'm using the past to confirm my disposition. And everybody tells me, "Yo, D, you're not ugly, bro. What's your problem?" And I know, and that's not the problem. Honestly, I don't even know what the problem is, man. I just keep getting stuck in the feeling like, damn, man, I'm not accomplishing anything in my life, so I'm not even worthy. And I just keep getting that. And now that I'm addressing it, I'm recording it, I'm talking about it, I'm finally seeing that it's kind of all bullshit, bro. I feel like we all tell ourselves bullshit. We all tell ourselves bullshit. And then we believe it too. See, I feel like there's two types of ignorance, man.